and welcome to Steel City Wrestling. On tonight's show, you are going to see
Gorman, I got it. You can take off, man. Take off. Let's go. Well, look here now. As you can see, Chris Wood obviously did the right thing by getting the belt back to where it properly belongs, around my waist. And as of late, I've been quiet about something. What I've been quiet about is the problem between myself and Notorious Norm. What it is that Notorious Norm is directly involved with the current pain that I'm dealing with Golden Boy Danny Gregory. He is directly responsible for Danny Gregory being in Steel City Wrestling. And also, Notorious Norman, I know you can hear me, man. I know you can hear me. You say that you made my career. You say I wouldn't be champion if it wasn't for you. Well, you know what, man? For the past 2 months, you haven't managed me once, and I'm still the champion. And I will always still be the champion, with or without you. So, Notorious Norm, I hope you hear this. I hope you hear it loud and clear. For once and for all, man, I'm done with you. You are fired. Notorious Norm, you're fired.
Wait a minute. Golden Boy Dennis Gregory pounding on Beef Lou Marconi.
Oh, my, what a bombshell, Jeff Gorman. First, Lou Marconi dumps Notorious Norm as his manager, and then Dennis Gregory comes in with a steel chair and just drops Lou Marconi. Who's the heel? Who's the babyface? I'm just so damn confused.
I have no idea, Mark Madden. The referees are desperately trying to get Golden Boy Dennis Gregory away. Gregory's been so frustrated, he's been trying to get this championship from Lou. He's had problems with the referee, Chris Wood, and he took his shot on Beef Stew Lou. Tonight on Steel City Wrestling, Hotshot Drew Lazario, it's going to be your man, Joey Centerfold Matthews, taking on Julio Sanchez in a TV title semifinal match.
That's right, Jeff. Oh, I dropped my...
I did that. Here you go. Anyway, about the match against Julio Sanchez, he's basically just 2 wins away from winning the title.
That's right, Julio Sanchez, you're a good competitor, but you're not good enough for Joey Centerfold. Oh, I dropped my phone.
I'll get it. Try to hang on to it this time.
I'm sorry, thanks, Jeff. Julio Sanchez, you're going down to Joey Centerfold. And by the way, you were great, Jeff.
Now what? Now Cueball, Carmichael in the ring. He and Don Montoya were once friends, but they're not friends anymore.
And it looks like Montoya getting a very good reaction here. I think a lot of the fans are very proud of him for really shunning Cueball Carmichael's interference in the first match and getting the win over Reckless Youth. And now again, we see Montoya going in alone, standing on his own 2 feet, now going up against Cueball Carmichael, whom he used to be aligned with.
Well, these men have fought on the same side for so long, Jeff Gorman. Let's go to the idiot.
Semi-final match for the Steel City Wrestling television title.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
First, from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, Canada's greatest athlete, Cueball Carmichael. And the opponent, from Trenton, New Jersey, weighing in tonight at 300 pounds. Get out of here. We're going to make this real short, real sweet, and real simple for you Pittsburgh morons.
That's nice of them.
Yeah, very considerate.
Don, I want you to put on the shirt, and I want you to do what you do best, big boy. Lay down on your back and take the 1, 2, 3, and let the title go where it's going to look the best.
Wow.
He's sort of referring to him as a sort of a J-bro, a guy who's been on the canvas more than Rembrandt, kind of a loser for hire, it would appear.
Maybe you've had a little too much beans and rice lately, but what I said was to put the shirt on and lay down for me like a good boy.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I thought he was in high society now, Cueball Carmichael.
That's right. He is the leader of high
He still has
society.
a Q World Order shirt. I mean, with all that money he won in the Virginia lottery, can he afford new shirts?
I think they're still at the printer. Is Montoya going to do it?
Well, Don Montoya is a man of character, however, it's very shaky character, so he might well.
Now, Cueball would like to get an easy ride, and he really
I
has...
think Cueball's trying to help his friend out. He doesn't want to embarrass Don Montoya, so he's giving him a chance to get out with a little bit of dignity and maybe go have lunch.
Not a bad deal. Maybe he should do it. No, he's
I
looking
know,
at...
I'm thinking about it, but nobody offers me the damn deal.
No, he's not going to do it. I thought... Threw it right in his face. He says, ring the bell, let's go. And this match is on. Montoya, again, not buckling under to Cueball Carmichael, even though he's on the receiving end of about 10 right hands in a
Well,
row.
now see, if Montoya would have quit, he'd be in the back, having a nice slice of pizza here in Sideshow Pizza. Instead, Cueball Carmichael beat the hell out of him. I thought Cueball Carmichael was trying to be a humanitarian, trying to be a philanthropist, trying to do the right thing, trying to be a considered millionaire. But Don Montoya, no, that wasn't good enough for him.
Well, Montoya is obviously not under the tutelage of the Cueball anymore, and Carmichael goes over. Uh-oh. Boot to the gut. And beautiful chart buster there, I guess we should call it. 1, 2, 3. Montoya got him.
Don Montoya was in the chart buster. Don Montoya was in the chart buster.
Don Montoya!
How about that? Montoya, I don't need no stick in high society, man.
Hey, Cueball! Montoya 316 says, you just tossed my salad, punk!
Oh. So he is going to go have lunch.
Yo, turn me up in the headphones. Like that? Yeah. Bad boy. Wings on style. Now it's on the hot track. Melt like it's hot wax. Put it out, all the stores.
At Hungry Frank's, our customers are the best advertising.
I might add, I've been handed another bulletin from the NCIC Crime Lodge. Chris Wood, the referee, is wanted in Texas for vagrancy, accosting a 14-year-old boy at a bus station, and for tripping a nun outside a Catholic church.
That's not good at all. Coming to the ring is hotshot Drew Lazario.
This is all hearsay. All hearsay.
Nothing's been proven in court. The hotshot with his own baseball jersey of himself, along with Joey the Future Matthews. He's the designated centerfold for Models Inc. And now he's in the semifinals for the TV title tournament. Matthews, very young, only in his second year, but he's just one win away from making it to the final.
No doubt about it. I'm a big fan of this Joey the Future Matthews. Even though he does look like the star of the old Punky Brewster TV series with maybe a few pounds put on. But this Drew Lazario bothers me. I don't like him. I may have mentioned that. Have I mentioned that? I don't like him.
I think you have. Julio Sanchez making his way to the ring. A big favorite in Steel City Wrestling as well. He
Now, did
should.
you see that? I just saw Chris Wood make out with Drew Lazario.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a semi-final match for the Steel City Wrestling television title. Introducing first the manager from the exclusive estate of Latrobe, Pennsylvania, hotshot Drew Lazario. Right here. He represents from Staten Island, New York, weighing in tonight at 189 pounds, the centerfold, Joey the Future Matthews. And the opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 228 pounds, the Latin Dragon, Julio Sanchez.
Now, do they call him the Latin Dragon because he once dressed in drag, or do you know anything about that?
I guess he'd have to speak in Latin at the same time in order to live up to that nickname. And wait a minute, it was Sanchez going right after the hotshot Drew Lazario, and Matthews with a kick to the knee from behind.
Well, no, I don't blame Joey Centerfold for taking advantage of that. I mean, Sanchez turned his attention to the wrong person, and the young kid took advantage of it. That's smart stuff.
Very smart stuff, and he's chopped Julio Sanchez down to size, trying to mess up that left knee en route to perhaps a win, which would carry him to the finals of the SCW TV title tournament.
The winner of this is just one win away from getting that coveted TV title. I understand the belt will have my picture on it as the man who has made SCW TV famous. Don't forget I work for a big company, WCW. You people are lucky to be listening to me.
And Joey the Future Matthews looking very good in there as Sanchez just struggling to his feet.
Just for the record, I'm an independent contractor who works for WCW.
Okay, glad we have that clear. Hobbling around is Sanchez, and he has really not been able to get started at all. And the hotshot Drew Lazario very happy with the way things are going right now for his man. Sanchez manages to score at the knee, sets him up for a pump handle, gets him off into a Samoan drop out of a rack position.
Almost like a pump handle suplex there. What an innovative move by Julio Sanchez, who in my mind just gets better every time we see him.
Oh yeah, shoots the half Nelson. He's gonna get 1, 2, and a 2 count by referee Chris Wood.
Now Chris Wood, I mean, what's the deal with that? He just didn't get to the mat. This Chris Wood, something's very, very wrong here. Am I just alone in thinking that?
I noticed it too. Chris Wood has really been the center of controversy for a lot of different people. And a big suplex there by Sanchez. And Sanchez trying to make a cover here, and the referee, well, he's down there that time, and a 2 count.
Now Sanchez isn't even complaining to Chris Wood. I mean, by this point, the cheating of Chris Wood is so obvious that nobody's even questioning it anymore.
It's a matter of fact, and maybe Sanchez just knows it. He knows he just has to keep up the pressure. Matthews reverses out of it that time. Sanchez caught the boot, spins him around. Wow, and he just turned him loose face first. I thought it was going to be an atomic drop, but no.
Oh, man, Joey Matthews took the brunt of that blow right on the bridge of his nose. Here's a cover,
And
but again,
what's with this referee? Now, that time, it was definitely a slow count.
What do you mean that time? Are you endorsing this in some way, Jeff?
Well, he had 1 count that was pretty decent, but the other 2 have been very slow. And Sanchez is complaining. That's
what happened when cousins marry. This Chris Wood guy, he just really bothers me. He's a liar and a cheat. He should be on city council.
Sets him off. Sanchez nailing Matthews with an inverted atomic drop and a good-looking drop kick, sending Matthews down, and you got to wonder just how long Matthews can last. He's looked very good, but Sanchez has problems with Chris Wood. He's really got to put Matthews down to get the win.
I gotta wonder how long people are gonna buy this slow con gimmick. On every con, come on, Norm.
Look at this. The hot shot is actually pulling on Sanchez's boot, and again, Chris Wood seems to be turning a blind eye to it, and Matthews throws Sanchez off the top. This is starting to get out of control.
That's why I respect ECW. There's no rules. The ref's just there to count 3. That's the way it's gonna have to be here, as long as microbes like Chris Wood are in charge.
Matthews off the top. Sanchez still with the knee problem, but he manages to roll out of the way of the splash. And Sanchez hits the jumping sidekick. He may have knocked him out there, and the referee's talking to the hot shot. What's this? Oh, my God.
That could have been a 7 or an 8 count.
And still, it's the swing and a miss that time by Sanchez, and now he's chasing the hot shot.
Wait, now he's counted the speed of light.
Sanchez can, wait a minute. Was that a
What in the hell just happened there? He counted so fast, I thought my life had gone into fast forward.
Jeez, I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match as a result of a count out, Joey the Future Matthews.
What?
Fundraising event? Well, Steel City Wrestling is the answer. We are the most successful professional wrestling promotion in the Pittsburgh area, and we have helped many organizations profit from our success in promoting Steel City Wrestling. Call us at 412-734-8454 and leave your name and telephone number, and we will be in touch to discuss details of your organization running a Steel City Wrestling fundraising event.
Since 1977,
Oh, here we go again. The Blade. Wait a minute. The Blade and his partner, Chris Logan. Now we've got 2 of these guys passing out the roses to the ladies. This is not
Oh, for heaven's sake, these ladies here aren't buying it. The guys certainly aren't buying it. Don't these people know that heartthrob baby faces don't get over in wrestling anymore? Not just the Rock and Roll Express. If anybody managed to cash in on something like this, and at least Ricky and Robert would work a little bit anyway.
Obviously, nobody told this to Chris Logan and the Blade, who are trying desperately to win the female attention around here, basically begging for a date out here.
No matter what, I can guarantee you one thing, Jeff. They ain't getting any.
I don't think they are. The Blade and Chris Logan, a young tag team from Pittsburgh, doing their best to win in the ring and win the hearts of the ladies out here. We'll see how successful they are.
Of course, now Lord Zoltan, I believe, is bringing in a mystery partner, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. We're going to have to see who it is. Zoltan, a long-time Steel City star. He was the very first junior heavyweight champion. Held the belt for 3.5 years. And there he is. And look at this. Vladimir Vampyre.
Ah, it's Vampyre, huh?
Right.
I might add, Lord Zoltan contacted me. Of course, I work for a big wrestling company, WCW. He contacted me about bringing in one of our WCW superstars. I like Zoltan. We go way back. But no one was available. It looks like you got Vladimir Vampyre to be his partner.
So now we're going to see how Vladimir Vampyre fares as the partner of Lord Zoltan. And Zoltan told me beforehand that whoever he brings out here, their new team name is going to be the Dope Show.
The Dope Show.
Yeah, I think that's a Marilyn Manson reference of some sort. So I guess now we've got Zoltan and Vladimir as the Dope Show.
I think this crowd should be called the Dope Show. Myself. Why do you think they call it dope?
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at a total combined weight of 448 pounds, Blade and Logan.
Well, they've been treated by overwhelming indifference.
Introducing first, from Bourbon Street, New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 222 pounds, His Royal Highness, Lord Zoltan. Wait, this ain't my mystery partner.
Oh, my God!
I want to introduce from out of the candy store in the land of the free into the promised land and the pizza shop.
He's mixing metaphors like crazy.
Look at this.
It's Shirley Doe!
Shirley
Oh, my
Doe!
God! It's Shirley Doe!
he was able to make it out of that okay, but Shirley Doe is back at Steel City Wrestling. Thank God he's back. Logan in there, the tag team partner of the Blade. I guess you can call them the Heartthrobs, as that's what they seem to be going for. By
I'd rather not, but I guess we have to.
The Ersatz Heartthrobs, if you will. Sends them across, drop toe hold, and the Blade over and one side.
That was the worst blown double team spot in history. I'm going to tell it like it is right here on TV.
Oh, man.
That was like the Midnight Express on Quaalude.
Blade making his way back to his feet, trying to get back into this one, and Doe coming right back with a strong kick to the leg. And
Here comes Zoltan. Zoltan comes in, the veteran, the wily veteran, the crazy Marilyn Manson lookalike. Here he comes now.
Took him down with a big double shot, and here comes Zoltan. The 20-year veteran, he basically invites the Blade to tag in Logan.
Zoltan is the range character, kind of a cross between Hitler and Desi Arnaz Jr., in my opinion, with a little bit of Marilyn Manson and a little bit of I might add.
And Zoltan, using all those influences to pound on Logan, sends him across, and swinging a miss there. Flying body press by Logan. He's going to get a 2 count.
Can we stop the tape and start this match over?
And ever since
that's how they do it in Atlanta, a big wrestling company where I work, WCW.
Sends him in with the Irish whip. Logan with a monkey flip out of the corner. Zoltan on the defensive here from the Heartthrobs. And another monkey flip. No, you're not going to get Zoltan twice with the same move.
That's right. Fool him once, etc., etc. Cliche, yada, yada, yada.
Right. Zoltan has come back really with a vengeance ever since he came back to Steel City. Really, a fire's been lit under Zoltan.
He's choking him with that tape now, Jeff.
Breaking every rule in the book. And he really feels like he has something to prove, and a nice seated drop kick.
Now, Shirley Doe is either wearing UWFI-style shooter boots or go-go boots. I'm not sure which it is.
I think it's the former, and now he's inviting Zoltan to ram Logan into the knees. Shirley Doe back in there.
Shirley Doe, he looks good. He's wearing great eyeshadow, a nice shade of lip gloss, has a good primer base of white powder on there. Woo! Big chop.
Goes with his outfit, too. Irish whip. Doe with a big Kobashi-style lariat into the corner.
Shirley Doe is influenced by those All Japan wrestlers, no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah. One more time, off the rope, into the bulldog. Doe is really fired up, as both these two are really going to be a force now that they're back where they belong, back home in Steel City Wrestling.
Hey, let's give Shirley Doe some credit. He's hit some pretty big moves here. He's holding this match together a little bit.
Sends Logan in, but Logan caught him and takes him right down. I think Logan needs to tag the Blade.
I think Logan leads a new line of work, but what the heck, we're all friends here.
Sure, Blade comes in, springing into the ring, getting all fired up, and now he's working on Doe. Sets his man up, and a nice back body drop takes him down, and he clobbers Zoltan off the apron.
Big drop kick, now hits Doe in the back of the head.
Blade,
Doe's selling minimally, though. He's going to drag him up by his hair.
Blade trying to get things going for the Heartthrobs. Setting him up for a Northern Light suplex by the Blade. Oh, but Zoltan was in there to make the save.
That's right, referee Bronco Milko, not the youngest guy here. He's going to get taken advantage of when a guy comes into double team. Now Blade tags in Logan.
Both of them working on Shirley Doe right now. Sends him across. Logan with a power slam, and a good one. We're going to get a 2 count there. Jeff Gorman here with Mark Madden for Steel City Wrestling as we're celebrating Shirley Doe's return to SCW.
I'm going to party like it's 1999 with him being back, baby.
Won't be too long now. Sets him up. Beautiful double arm DDT. 2, 3, he got him.
Shirley Doe is back. He's a big winner. He and Zoltan are going over. Vladimir, Vampyre, the Dope Squad. Pardon me while I salute Lord Zoltan. He is my Lord and Master. I believe the world would be a lot better if everybody would follow him.
Zoltan and Shirley Doe come out on top, and Shirley Doe's fans are ecstatic.